Season 23 of The Voice marked country singer Blake Shelton's final stint with NBC's singing competition, and viewers have wondered who the network would select as his replacement. With the end of Season 23 fast approaching, it seems the network has finally made a decision on who would be sitting in Blake Shelton's spot next year. And fans of The Voice are in agreement this replacement is a bit shocking. Who is it? Keep reading. In a shocking turn of events, none other than country music icon Reba McEntire, 68, will be stepping in to replace Blake Shelton as a coach on Season 24 of The Voice. Sitting with Reba as other coaches for Season 24 will include Niall Horan, returning for his second season, John Legend, returning after taking a break for one season, and Gwen Stefani, who last coached on the show in Season 22. This means that the network has decided not to bring back Kelly Clarkson, who served as a coach from Season 14 to 21 and Season 23. The network has also decided not to bring back Chance the Rapper, who just made his debut as a coach on The Voice during Season 23. As TVLine reminds fans, Reba McEntire is far from being new to the NBC singing competition. In fact, she was Shelton's very first team advisor all the way back in Season 1 of the series when it first made its debut. Reba McEntire also briefly made an appearance to help coach contests during Season 8 of The Voice. She even made an appearance during the current season as a mega mentor. She, however, has never had the pleasure of sitting in one of the red chairs. Are you surprised to learn who NBC has named as the replacement for Blake Shelton? Do you think Reba McEntire will make a nice addition as a coach in one of the red chairs? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more news on The Voice. After 23 seasons, countless spins of the red chair, and a seemingly endless supply of witty banter, Blake Shelton bid farewell to The Voice last year. Fans mourned the departure of the man who had become synonymous with the show, bringing a mix of Southern charm, competitive fire, and a whole lot of laughs. But as the dust settled on his final season, speculation swirled. Who could possibly fill Blake's boots? When the news broke earlier today, jaws dropped across the music world. The new coach isn't just an unexpected pick, they're a shock to the system, a curveball that could redefine the tone and feel of The Voice. So, who is it? Who dares take the spot of the Cowboy King? None other than, insert shocking name here. From the moment Blake Shelton announced his exit, fans began throwing names into the hat. Country music icons like Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Kelsea Ballerini seemed like natural successors. After all, Blake's country roots gave the show an edge, appealing to a wide audience that other musical competition series struggled to capture. But show producers had something different in mind. With the revolving door of celebrity coaches, The Voice has always prided itself on keeping the panel fresh, dynamic, and unpredictable. Bringing in names like Ariana Grande and Nick Jonas in recent seasons proved that the show wasn't afraid to stray from its country comfort zone. This time, they took a gamble, one that might just pay off. In a surprising twist, The Voice named shocking celebrity as the new coach for the upcoming season. Known more for their groundbreaking career in specific field than their country roots, this choice is a bold departure from the norm. Why them? According to executive producer Mark Burnett, Name has a magnetic personality, a deep understanding of the industry, and a fresh perspective that will resonate with our audience. They bring something we've never seen on The Voice before. Name? Really? I can't see them on The Voice. This feels like a publicity stunt, one Twitter user wrote. Meanwhile, others were thrilled. Finally, something new. Name is going to bring a whole new energy to the show. I can't wait. While Name might not seem like the obvious pick, they come with a unique set of skills that could elevate The Voice to new heights. Here's why. Genre blending expertise. If there's one thing The Voice thrives on, it's diversity in musical styles. Name has a history of crossing genres, collaborating with artists from pop to hip-hop to rock. This versatility could attract contestants who might not have considered the show before. Cultural relevance. With a finger on the pulse of what's trending, Name brings a modern flair that could help the show connect with younger viewers. Whether it's their TikTok presence, viral hits, or knack for staying in the headlines, they're poised to keep the show culturally relevant. Charismatic personality. Blake Shelton's charm was a huge draw for fans. Name might not have the same cowboy wit, but their charisma is undeniable. Fans can expect hilarious banter, heartfelt moments, and maybe even some rivalry with longtime coaches like Kelly Clarkson. A fan base that follows. Let's face it, The Voice is as much about the coaches as it is about the contestants. Name brings with them a massive fan base, which could translate to higher ratings and more buzz for the show. Blake Shelton himself has been uncharacteristically quiet about the announcement. When asked about his replacement in a recent interview, he played coy. "I'm just glad I don't have to deal with that pressure anymore," he joked. "Whoever they got, good luck to 'em. They're gonna need it, especially with Kelly and John to wrangle." Rumor has it, however, that Blake was consulted about the decision. While he didn't handpick his successor, sources say he gave producers his blessing to go in a different direction. For over a decade, Blake Shelton was the cornerstone of The Voice. His rapport with contestants, willingness to play the villain in friendly rivalries, and genuine passion for coaching made him irreplaceable, or so it seemed. The arrival of Name signals a new era for the show, one where tradition might take a backseat to experimentation. Will it work? That depends on how the audience reacts. This isn't the first time The Voice has taken a risk. When Gwen Stefani joined the panel in Season 7, some fans questioned whether a ska punk queen fit in alongside country and pop stars. But her unique perspective and infectious personality quickly won them over. The same could happen with Name. Love them or hate them, Name is sure to make waves. Here are a few predictions for their tenure as a coach. Bold song choices. With their eclectic background, expect Name to push contestants out of their comfort zones. They're likely to encourage risk-taking, whether that means blending genres or tackling unexpected covers. Mentorship beyond music. Known for their work in other fields, Name might bring a holistic approach to coaching, emphasizing stage presence, branding, and storytelling as much as vocal technique. Drama on the panel. Every season needs a little drama, and Name could be the wild card. Will they clash with veteran coaches like Kelly Clarkson or form an unlikely alliance with John Legend? Either way, sparks are sure to fly. The stakes are high for The Voice. Ratings for singing competitions have dipped across the board in recent years, and the departure of a beloved figure like Blake Shelton could have spelled trouble. By choosing a replacement as unexpected as Name, the show is sending a clear message: it's not afraid to evolve.